everybody, welcome back to more Duck Hunt. I'm Jordan, and now let's do some clay shooting. Let's see how far this goes. The theme music to this one always kind of reminded me of the old Bill Cosby TV show from when I was a kid. Though we didn't watch it that much. It's also because it had a kind of a funky beat to it. Where's my cursor? There we go. This does feel a tad easier to me because these aren't zigzagging around all over the place, but once they get to a great distance, then you're kind of screwed. And again, the accuracy for the cursor is feels a tad off. And again, I'm trying very hard, to not do the aim assist with my other hand. I kind of feel like that's cheating a little bit. I always feel like these games played a lot better in some way when you had the classic zapper. Because at least then, you were actually just aiming a gun and then just using your eyes in order to aim instead of, having to have this cursor on here. Or crosshair, really, is what it is. God, it's wearing out my arm. At least I'm getting a bit of an exercise out of it. Alright, round 3. Go. And again, much like Duck Hunt, you only get about probably 5 misses before you get a game over. Come here. God. But yeah, I've been wanting to do some Let's Plays on these for a while, like ever since I actually saw these appear on the Wii U game store. And my first thought was, oh sweet, I'm surprised they actually put these out, along with something like Wild Gunman that I never played as a kid. And we did have a few of those shooting games, of course, Duck Hunt, which was originally included with the Nintendo. But the only other games that we had was, something like Gumshoe. But we didn't have Wild Gunman or even Hogan's Alley. And both of those are actually on the Wii U store right now. I think I got these, I think for $3 or so when they came out a little while ago. And it's actually quite nice to be able to have them and replay them. And of course have the compatibility of being able to use something like the Wii Game controller. Of course, be nice if the batteries on these weren't so crappy. It actually got to a point where the rechargeable battery on my Wii controller would just die even while it was sitting on the charger. The thing was basically just utterly useless after a while, but that can happen with that sort of stuff. I'm having a much easier time with this. I don't think I've missed one so far. I mean, maybe I have. I'd have to go back through the footage and see if I did miss. Round 6. Alright. There we go. And once again, much like Duck Hunt, you only get 3 shots. Okay, there's one. There's one for you. You happy? I'm awesome. It'd be funnier, or to make this a little bit better, is I would whip out my Resident Evil 4 game gun, which I have. In fact, let me go grab that right now. I mean, I actually tried it out for one of the shoot-'em-up games that I have. It's just in my desk here. I found this over at VIP Games, and I just had to have it. It's this. It's the giant hand cannon that you get, I think, at the very end of Resident Evil 4, and then when you play New Game Plus, you can have it. And and this was just really, really cool, and I had to have it. The sad thing is that basically how it works is here at the top here, you insert the controller inside, and then the trigger is meant to push down on the B controller here, and then for I think it's here on the handle here. But the thing that I found out is that when I was trying to use this in order to play any game, it was heavily inaccurate and it just didn't work at all. Like, you know, no matter how hard I would pull down on the trigger, it wouldn't work, and then no matter how hard I pressed on the A button, it just wouldn't work. So this thing is sadly broken. So, nothing more than a novelty, but what do you expect? Anyway, back to the game. Sorry about that. Alright, I missed one, round 7. Here we go. There we go. Well, only 5 minutes. That's not too bad. It's probably a little bit different on the camera, but that's where editing comes in. Shit. Okay. No misses yet. I'm doing awesome. I am so awesome. Oh my god, dude, bro. I'm like so awesome. Oh my god. Okay. I'm doing a lot better at this than I was at Duck Hunt. How sad is that? I'm doing better at this, a game that I thought was going to be a little bit harder than Duck Hunt. Missed one. Uh-oh. Only on run 8. Of course, I keep distracting myself by talking to the camera, so... This game only gives you about a few seconds of a break. Fuck. Okay, that's 2. Yeah, it's trying to be a lot more random about its shots. But as long as if you pay attention, you're fine. 3 misses. No bonus, though. Alright. No aim assist. Because I'm a real gamer, damn it. I don't cheat. I'm a real gamer. I'll only cheat if the game gets too ridiculously hard to the point where it just feels like it's being cheap. Come on. There we go. You can't suck at this, bro. You gotta be a real man. Fuck. Okay. Round 9. Only 1 miss. I think last round I missed about 3 or so. My arm is getting really tired. Alright, round 10. Okay, yeah, these are shooting out a lot faster now, too. Okay. Doing good so far. Fuck. There we go. Ah. It's always important to remember that between rounds to... Fuck. To rest your arm. Okay, 1 miss. Ah. At least that's one nice thing that they didn't implement into the re-release here of Duck Hunt. And obviously what they did was they just took an old emulation of this and just put it on the store. Is that they didn't put in, you know, like a Nintendo reminder about, hey, don't forget to rest your arm, or hey, you know, shouldn't you take a break from the game? Or anything like that. I hate that kind of stuff. Of course, that's something that Nintendo's kind of known for now, is doing stuff like that. It's like, hey, you know, don't play too much. It's like, I'll play as much as I want. I don't care if I waste my life away. I have no life. Fuck. Alright, round 12. Still doing pretty good, somehow. Yeah. Oh, God, my arm. Mostly it's in my shoulder. Fuck. That's 2. So I would still be in, like, even if I missed those 2. It's only when you miss a maximum of 5. Oh, my shoulder is really starting to get to me. 9 minutes. God, my shoulder. I'm so weak. It's pathetic. Fuck. Fuck. That was terrible. Okay. Well, and, you know, and I don't want to criticize the game or anything like that, but it's hard to have a accurate aim when your primary source is the crosshair. There you go. Game over. Round 13 now. That's pretty damn good. You know, because even as I hold the controller straight, it kind of, you notice there how it kind of fidgets? It's kind of hard to aim with that, but I did notice a few times how even if something was in the box of the crosshair anyway, but if it was just like on the inside of the crosshair but not in the middle, I could still hit it. So, well, anyway, this has been me playing Duck Hunt, clay shooting, and 2 ducks. I hope that you enjoyed. Please hit the like and subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. Check out my channel for various other videos. If you'd like me to play this again, let me know in the comments section. See you next time.